How's it going, everyone? Today I wanted to ask your personal advice on whether I should sell this Ibanez guitar or I should modify it and make it super awesome. If you like this video, guys, please make sure to subscribe, make sure to like and comment down below what modifications you would make to this guitar or just that you'd sell it. Right, so the guitar in question is this Ibanez RG320 that was made in 2001. So what have we got in terms of features on this guitar? We've got a basswood body, we've got a maple neck at the back, we've got a rosewood fingerboard, we've got chrome hardware, and there used to be a low TRS2 bridge installed here. I removed it because it's god awful, would never stay in tune, and it's like a really cheap knockoff version of, you know, an Ibanez Low Pro Edge. But because this guitar is meant to be like beginner budget level, they basically decided to put a low TRS in, and that bridge would just not stay in tune. Anytime you did any, you know, whammy bar action, it was just completely out. It was awful. Essentially, for the past 6 years, I've not really, wow, 6 years? I've not really known what to do with it. And I've been thinking for a long time that I'd just sell it. A couple of reasons that are holding me back selling it are the fact that this actually plays really well. The upper fret access on this is really great. Actually a lot easier to reach and control up here than on my Ibanez Prestige, for example. So this guitar in a way plays better than my Prestige. Another reason is because, well, this model, this exact model actually, in Red Rock Flat finish, was meant to be my first ever Ibanez guitar. And what happened was, it actually ended up being my third Ibanez guitar. Because, to give you a little bit of a backstory on this guitar, basically when I was in high school, I was saving all of my dinner money to be able to afford this. And I think I got up to about 250 quid saved. And basically I just went out and just got a better Ibanez than this, which is my black Ibanez Prestige. That was my first one. And then I bought this later because this was my original Ibanez that I was going to buy. But as I say, the great thing about it in particular is the fretboard and the neck. The upper access is fantastic. And yeah, it's really sturdy. What would you do? Because I really am stuck in terms of what to do with this guitar. It's not really worth anything, I suppose. I say anything, like, you know, a couple of $100 quid's not much. Is it worth completely modding this guitar or not? Because that's what I'd do if I'd keep it. If I do decide to keep this guitar, I'm planning to get brand new Goto tuners in a different colour. I'd also install an Ibanez Low Pro floating tremolo bridge because that's the best one, and I also have it in my other Ibanez, and I think it's great. I would also install brand new pickups, some really top quality ones. I would not keep these pickups whatsoever. And I'd also get rid of these cheap looking pickup mounds. And what else would I do? Probably install a new tremolo nuts here as well. And I was also thinking of getting rid of these cheap white dots as well, these fretboard markers, and getting something a bit nicer. So that is my plans if I was to keep this guitar. What would you do? Obviously it's a little bit beaten up as well because I've not used it in 6 years, so there's dings and yeah, it's not in immaculate condition, but it plays great. When I was looking on the used market, I could not find any of these original Ibanez 320s that came out of South Korea like this one. When I looked at the very few that I could see have been sold in recent years, they were going for around the same price as they were brand new back in 2001. I remember back in the day, this used to go for £320, you know, between the 2001 to 2003 time span. It might be better just to do it up and make it a really nice guitar. What mods would you give this guitar? And if you have any suggestions, pop it in the comments. If you do think that I should keep this guitar and not just sell it. I might also make a little update video on what I end up doing with this. So only a short video today, guys, and the reason is I am genuinely stuck what to do with this guitar. I have absolutely no idea. I'm literally 50-50 between selling it or modding it.